Hi there, Andre here from Peak Motorcycles. I'm here at Motorcycle Live 2021 and I'm here at the BMW stand. BMW were not at EICMA, so I couldn't have anything to report from there, so I'll just give you a quick look around what they've got here. I don't think they have any particularly new models that are generated a lot of interest. I don't think they have a lot of new models. They have some new features and colorways on the existing bikes. And then they also have this electric scooter just behind me, so I'll give you a closer look at that. So this is the Bmw C04. Costs around £11,700 up to about £14,000. It's electric, makes about 42 horsepower and maximum torque of 62 Newton meters. I mean, it's certainly interesting looks. That bench seat looks about as comfortable as they come, and I'm guessing it's for city riding. Whether this is going to tempt scooters away from other modes of transport, we shall see. I mean, I did ride the Bmw C400X while my bike was being serviced a short while ago, and I did quite enjoy it. So I think I will go out and check out the other scooter offerings here. But yeah, look up the Bmw C04 if an electric BMW scooter with a single-sided swing arm is your sort of thing. So this is the C400X that I took out when I had my GS service last time. It's quite a fun bike, quite an interesting thing to ride for somebody who isn't really a scooter person. Yeah, a few details like when you lift up the seat, there's a collapsible box that goes down where the suspension would go up into that you can put a helmet into. And yeah, just a few nice little features on the bike. And here we have the Joy of 6. This is the BMW's K1600 GT, inline 6, super smooth, rides like a jet fighter, absolute weapon of a touring machine. You know, you could ride across continents on that and barely notice. It does weigh a bit, I'll give it that. I know someone that had one, and once it was over more than a little bit, it was a struggle to keep upright. But if you really want the ultimate sports tourer, I think this is it. And if you want that 6-cylinder engine, but again in something a bit different, they also do it in a bagger variant. This one's got this interesting looking sort of cloudy, faded paintwork on it. But yeah, quite a stunning bike if that is your thing. You know, I'm not sure baggers are, if I'm honest. But yeah, for a BMW, it's certainly striking. Speaking of striking, this is the BMW R18. So I'd ridden this before when it first came out. I think that was the bike I took out when my GS went in for a service last year. I mean, it really is beautifully engineered, just from everything. Looking at that drive shaft, the exposed drive shaft down the back there, the rear brake lever, even everything up here. You know, the front brake reservoir with the Berlin built thing on it. Very, very simple clocks, all very, very functional, but just really, really nicely made. For me, I thought it was too much money and too heavy for me, but I'm sure that there's people out there who would want one of those, or it belongs in a museum. So then if you want to see something a little bit silly, we can play Guess the Bike. And yeah, with a backrest like that, it is of course a very interesting looking BMW R18 Custom. Not only from that backrest, but with that exceptional cowling. Now they say beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, and yeah, I'm sure somebody out there thinks that that is a good idea. I should be less mean. I mean, it's certainly stunning, and it certainly made me take a look. But yeah, I'm not sure what that would be like to ride. Yeah, words escape me. This is a bit more me. I think this is a very stripped back bobber based around the R18. Again, also a custom, not standard BMW bike. And yeah, that back end I think really does look quite special. So just a very quick look at the R90s. They've got 3 of them on display here. For those of you who are into these sorts of bikes, and I'm sure you know more about them than I do, yeah, I mean, I know they're using the older 1200 engine before they switched to the liquid-cooled engine on the new bikes, and yeah, they're nicely finished. I think they really found their place in that sort of upmarket scrambler, sort of retro sort of look. And then here we have BMW sports bike for the S1000RR. If you've never seen one, they really are a work of engineering. They come with cruise control and heated grips, as well as being a pretty good track bike. This is the M1000RR with all the bells and whistles already on it. And yeah, just really, really nice bikes. I have a few friends who might watch this who I know are big fans of S1000RRs. And it's great to see that, you know, BMW still keep evolving these bikes and making them better and better. So I was going to give you a quick look at the BMW 1250 GS and GS Adventure. As you can see, it's getting really busy behind me, so it's getting quite hard to get in there. So I think I'll leave it there. There's enough 1250 GSs and GSAs out on the road that I'm sure people know what they look like. Love them or hate them. I have one. I think it's great. I do know they are divisive as well. Anyways, hopefully that's been a useful, quick look around the BMW stand here at Motorcycle Live 2021. Please check out my other content from here, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.